In this video, we're going to learn the jQuery Mobile grid system. So just like Bootstrap, jQuery Mobile comes with a grid system. There are 5 layouts grids to choose from. Depending on which one we go for, we can divide our screen width into a number of equal units between 1 and 5. Okay? So we're going to create an example like this, where we divide our screen to 3 equal units. Okay? So let's create a new file, call it grid system.html. I'm going to copy the contents from the previous one and change the title to grid system. Okay. So we're going to create our example in page 3. So to create a grid system, we are going to create a div, and we're going to give it a class depending on the number of columns we want to go for. Okay, so if we want only one column, the class is going to be UI grid solo. Okay, and then we can place one element inside, which is also going to be a div, and we're going to give it a block class, which is UI block A. Okay, so that's for one element. So let's place some content inside this element. So let's place a link and a paragraph. Okay, so let's write email and have an href, and also let's make our link look like a button. So data role button, and let's have a paragraph after the link and copy this text. Okay, so if we save and refresh and go to the third page, now we've got a grid layout with one block or one column. Okay, now if we want to go to 2 columns, then we're going to go to the grid A. Okay, and you can see now that we've divided the screen to 2 equal width. Okay, and we can add another element, and the second one is going to be UI block B. All right, now for 3 columns, that's going to be grid B for the containing div. Okay, and we're going to add one last div inside, and this one is going to be block C. Okay, so if we save and refresh, okay, you can see our 3 columns there of equal widths. Okay, so we can continue until 5 columns. All we need to do is move to UI block C for 4 columns, or UI block D for 5 columns. Okay, and then the elements inside are going to start at A. Okay, UI block A, and then B, C, until the last one. So for 4 columns, we're going to go until UI block D, and for 5 columns, we're going to go until UI block E. Okay, so for now, let's just change the text inside our links. So the second one is going to be live chat, and the last one is going to be phone. Okay, all right, so in the next video, we're going to learn list views.